would say I've seen a lot less blue chests around. I don't know.
There's a couple in here. They're really not. I mean, they're only like 100 souls or 200 souls, depending on the chest.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them are. I think there's a couple that are like 500, but. Souls are. I mean, everything has a soul. I guess that's kind of metaphysical, but.
I mean, hell, even like the inanimate objects have souls.
Even hell has souls.
And when we pull the switch, we bring up the floor or something.
It doesn't really make sense. It seems like that floor would still be kind of hot, because it was just submerged in lava for like 100 years? I don't know.
Fuck it, we're war.
Really long time?
And I just go through here and I just start lighting every torch, because you can only do that when you've pulled the floor now. Yeah,
there's like 7 or 8 torches in this room. They're all in the room we're in now or this hallway, so it's pretty easy to do. And in fact, I think you have to do that somewhat, because you have to get fire down to the end of this hallway.
Yeah. But, I mean, the thing is, you could very easily just only light like half of them just to save time, so you'll miss the prize, but
I kind of just did this one by accident.
Oh, yeah. And here we go.
Yeah, that sword's in the way.
Physics.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just stood there for a second. But we get a new weapon enhancement from this chest.
Yeah, this one's actually very good.
Yeah, it's more useful than the Ravager, at least.
Yeah. So what this one does is, whenever we kill people, we get a little more health.
I showed a little bit for a second here.
Yeah, by going to the wrong menu.
I keep forgetting.
There's 2 menus. It's kind of confusing, actually.
Yeah, they kind of split it up strangely.
Yeah, so we put the Ravager one, which just gives us more souls from the environment, over on the Scythe.
Yeah.
That one.
Basically, this will occasionally give you health when you kill things or whatever with the sword.
Yeah, or when you just hit them with it sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little weird. But,
It's got a nice little green glow to it, which I like better than the purple, I guess.
Yeah, they all have different particle effects, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Later on, we're going to get some legendary ones, which there's 4 of them, and they are super powerful. And they also have really cool effects. But that's not going to happen for quite a while.
As you can see, we pull the switch, and another one of these skull cube things goes up and to the area we were at before.
Yeah.
Recognize that? I'm sure you do.
Probably not.
I don't know.
Everything kind of looks the same.
But yeah, we went through all that to pull up the switch.
Yep.
In another part of the dungeon.
Hey, look, enemies, and another airwolf.
Yeah, this is kind of a dig move on their part because it's a very small hallway to be finding one of these things.
Yeah. I think this is where you get hit by one. You get hit by one at some point, don't you?
Yeah, I remember getting set on the acid at one point. Because sometimes after you like knock it off the guys with the boomerang, they'll get it back on themselves like half a second.
I got set on the acid.
I don't even know if drugs will affect you, man. Damn.
You're war.
You don't need to trip balls in this game.
Hey, there was lots of LSD in Vietnam. There we go. So that drains your health and kind of actually looks cool in a way.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Probably not good for you overall.
In fact, you have a little wrath power later that's really you spreading pestilence and things around you, so there's that.
Yeah.
Here's another awesome head spewing scene.
Your head's off.
Unfortunately, I do not get to join very well because there's more guys trying to kill me.
Yeah, so we just baseball bat him out of the way.
I'll go repeat. The power strike is probably one of the best moves in the game.
Yeah. Especially against like bosses and some of the stronger enemies.
I took a second to look at the little inert bomb there because I actually considered taking one with me. And I tried to do it the last time I played through this, and I had to throw it on the floor here to take it up the elevator, but I couldn't get it back up, and it was very sad.
That was badass right there.
Oh, yeah.
Just knocked back 4 enemies with 1 baseball bat hit with your sword.
Something
like that.
It was very nice.
By the way, elevators, enemies in them, get used to it. It'll happen a lot.
Oh, yeah, there's some areas later in the game where they just pour them on you.
Every elevator, basically. The first time you go in it, you're going to fight someone.
You also notice these elevators only take you for like 10 feet.
Yeah, but magically the door only opens when everyone is dead but you.
Yeah, there's not even like a magical lock on it. I thought the last guy was dead, shit.
Yeah, he's getting a little ahead of himself. So this is back where the jailer was. We just gotta backtrack a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty much it for this dungeon, though. I think after this, we have to just put the sword back, and then we get to go fight the boss.
Pretty much, except I think I get lost again here.
Quite possibly.
For a second or something. No.
We also pick up the last collectible.
Oh, wait, I have to actually go pick up the sword first, but I guarantee you, for your entertainment, I do get lost in this little area again.
Yeah. Somehow. I don't know how.
I got turned around and I forgot there was like a little ledge on the wall to grab onto, but eh.
Which way do I go? Oh.
I don't know where I am. But yeah, as you notice, we've gone through all this shit just to get a third sword.
I mean, this is very... I keep saying it's Legend of Zelda-like, but it is.
Yeah,
you go through half the dungeon to get a silver key.
I mean, I apologize if you think we're like really ragging on the game, but damn, it's just...
I mean, I'm not ragging on the game. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time is probably my all-time favorite game. And I've played it multiple times, and I love it. So, comparing it to this game is, good.
I mean, yeah, it's not like we're comparing it to, like, fucking Two Worlds or something.
I mean, like, if I was like, wow, this game reminds me of Space Chimps, that would be bad. By the way, Space Chimps is 1 cent right now on Amazon.
Go buy it, people.
It's like $8 shipping, so not really worth it, but yeah.
I don't know, you could buy a few copies and use them as coasters or something, I don't know.
That'd be stupid. Why would you ever set it... Oh my god.
Why not? It'd be a novelty.
By the way, all of my video games are in alphabetical order. I'm not kidding.
I think he has a problem. He keeps organizing everything in alphabetical order.
What's wrong with alphabetical order? It makes it easier to find it. I'm sorry if I'm organized.
Hey, man. I'm organized too, but damn, I don't have to put everything in alphabetical order.
Okay.
And yeah, as you'll notice, if we just really put some thought into it and jumped up really high, we could grab that ledge up there, but no, we have to activate this giant elevator somehow.
Yeah.
And this
For
game
some reason, there's a giant elevator in this church.
Yeah, it's just...
Have they explained any of this?
I don't know. I guess they just go... Oh, excuse it. It's like some landscape populated by hell beasts and...
Yeah, maybe like,
shit. It's all fanciful.
Tiamat was all like, hey, let's put in giant elevators with swords.
Oh, yeah, Captain.
This battle right here is actually kind of hard. You notice we just killed one of those. I believe they're called conscripts. And now we have a vampire or werewolf or whatever.
Yeah, as you just saw right there, he got the acid back about literally half a second after I hit him with his boomerang.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a dick move.
So, after we kill this guy, we get the sword. Now I have to fight 2 conscripts at once.
Yeah, the game is sort of a dick at this point.
Yeah, the first time I played through this battle was really hard.
Yeah, I remember dying at this part at my first time. That was literally like the first time I had before.
I was playing on Apocalyptic, so
I wanted to give
that's
you,
my excuse.
I wanted to give you a good view of the guy dying, but I forgot there's some dudes left.
Yeah, if you notice there's a health chest over there.
Oh, yeah.
Probably going to grab that.
I'll pick that up a little bit later. Unfortunately, I do better on this fight than I did the first time through, so I'm kind of proud of that.
Yeah.
I think I do use stone skin, so you get to see that. It's not very flashy, but it's good.
Yeah, you can't even really tell when he's using it. But,
although you do turn like all grayish and brown and stuff. And all.
It's hard to tell. Everything in this game is grayish, brownish.
Oh yeah, it depends on the area.
I mean,
it's not as bad as some games, but they really could have put some brighter colors in some areas.
So you notice here he activates it, and if you look up in the top left, the wrath bar is slowly depleting.
Oh yeah.
Stone skin is a, I guess passive would be a better name for it. It's on. We do more damage, take less damage.
You're pretty much just turning the Juggernaut, really. It's very useful. I prefer it over like Blade Geyser or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, I prefer the Blade Geyser myself.
I'm really big on the whole defensive powers and stuff in games.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm all offense.
I like the killing move you do for these guys.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool killing move. I actually really like the killing moves for almost all the enemies.
Oh yeah, they're pretty sweet.
Yeah, most of them are kind of just, cut some limbs off, probably the head, sticking in their heart, whatever.
I think the fire does a good amount of damage to these guys since they're all icy and whatever, but I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can only hit them with it.
They don't tell you ever how much damage you're doing or anything like that, so...
Yeah, I kind of wish some things had health bars, but I don't know.
That's not... They have health bars in a way. I mean, you watch their armor go away.
Sort of.
You can watch the pieces fall off.
As you can see, this elevator's moving off like 10 feet, and congratulations, you can get through this door now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm heading back here, and as you'll notice, I get a little bit lost.
I don't know how.
Well, I forgot there's like a little grabby ledge on the wall, as you can see on the right there. You're supposed to scoot along that, and I come along here and just start going down through the door and whatever, and I eventually got to the point where I was like, where the fuck am I?
In the cathedral.
Yeah, I got here, I was just like, what?
Yeah, I think at this point I'm like, you're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
And then he ignored me, and just kept going.
Because there's a time before this where he was telling me that, and he was actually wrong about telling me it was the wrong way, and it was actually going the right way.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Hey, it was true. That's why I didn't believe you that much. And see, I got on the elevator.
I'll admit, one time, I might have accidentally misdirected him, but not this badly. This is like a minute-long misdirection.
Hey, I just wanted to ride the elevator again.
While spinning in circles. And it's at this point, it's like, yeah, you totally went the wrong way. And he's like, really? I
Son of a bitch!
Madre de Dio.
So I just keep exploring, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna find some more hidden chests, maybe.
If you're gonna do something wrong, do it wrong all the way.
Go for the gold. And so this is the point where I got here. I was like, maybe I went the wrong way.
I've been telling him that for about a minute now.
Like I said, I didn't believe you because you've been wrong about that before.
Yeah, whose fault was that?
Yours.
No.
Hey.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, I apologize for this little detour, but I
Yeah.
got turned around, yeah.
We could have edited it out, but it's not that long.
Oh yeah.
And you get to experience more of the scenery of the dungeon.
See behind the scenes
Yeah.
of what we...
Really,
How we
really
mess up.
understand what it feels like to be trapped in a twilight cathedral.
Yeah, see, I can tell you now the pace we're kind of shooting through this is pretty fast compared to like somebody playing through it the first time.
Yeah, if you played it through the first time, some of these boss battles you probably have to play 2 or 3 times.
Oh yeah.
Unless you just figured out the exact way to do it immediately.
I mean, Tiamat's fairly straightforward, but...
The Jailer, if you didn't know to do all 3 of those at once, that could be a pretty hard battle.
But yeah, like I said, the boss for this thing, I don't know if there's a better way to do it, but we'll show you when we get to it.
Yeah, we're not ever going to try and glitch in this game because I don't really like that in games.
Yeah, I've seen some stuff online about how you can kill some bosses faster certain ways, but
Yeah.
I just did it the normal way, I
We
guess.
just do it the way that they probably intend you to do it. I mean, I guess for Tiamat, actually, there's really only one good way to do it.
I mean, yeah, we'll talk more about it later when we get to the actual boss, but...
It's a pretty long boss battle, so it feels like maybe there's a better way, but...
Oh, yeah.
We'll get there when we get there. Which is going to be pretty soon, actually.
Yeah, we're about to unlock the door.
Yeah.
And see, once we put the third sword in, the little platform rises up and locks the door. We only take one small detour of about 30 seconds or whatever to get a couple things.
Yeah, the final collectible.
Oh, yeah. Besides the Horde Seeker, which, like I said, we didn't get because it's really out of the way, and
Yeah.
we're just kind of shooting through everything
So
here.
he goes grab some health here. He's not lost.
Yeah,
At least
yeah.
he claims he wasn't lost.
Yeah, they were freaking out for a second. They're like, dude, man, you're going the wrong way. What are you doing? I was like, getting some health. He was like, oh.
Sure he was.
Oh, come on,
Okay,
I saw
now
that.
we complete the Triforce.
Because once you put this in, it automatically takes you up.
Yes, it does. I think there's like a fairy well right outside the boss battle room, though.
Is there?
No.
What the fuck?
Kidding. There aren't any fairies in this game.
Fuck if I know. I just wanted to get to the boss and kill it.
Yeah. It's another slow elevator ride. You know, I said there was always enemies on elevators. Not any on this one.
We have cutscene protection here.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Here's a stained glass
Non-dialogue
ceiling.
cutscenes. For some reason, that church has the crazy mechanical stained glass in the floor. You know, that makes sense.
Let's go with it. And that's the boss door right there.
Yes.
Probably saw it a long time ago when we first came in the dungeon. Now it's finally open.
We actually saw Tiamat fighting in this very courtyard that we're in right now. Fighting
Oh, yeah.
the ancient one.
She's up on the roof of the cathedral.
Yeah, we'll see Cthulhu here in a minute, though.
Oh,
The
yeah.
ancient one. But here's the minor detour, just barely out of our way.
Yeah, thankfully we figured out this is right here, because when I played through this the first time before this, we looked around a little bit and couldn't find it.
Well, I knew where it was.
No, you
but
didn't.
He kept coming out of the wrong door. Yeah, so if you see here, you have to have the boomerang to get that guy occupied. And you can run through here.
Because otherwise you're going to hit the door and get bitten by the thing.
So in this game, you start out with the standard armor, and there are 10 abyssal armor pieces, like this. And when you get all 10 of them, you unlock the abyssal armor set, which is way better, looks badass, and has more health.
Oh, and you also get more health and whatever when you... Actually, I think you automatically get a good amount of health when you kill things while wearing it, too. So, there's always that. And we just got a full Wrath Core. You saw that right.
Yeah, that's a full Wrath Core.
It's not just a shard.
4 shards.
It's a whole thing.
So we now have 3 Wrath Cores, I guess you could call them, and I think only 1 shard.
And with that, we have everything worth collecting right now. So,
Yeah.
well, everything.
Everything inside.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, that's
I'll-
what happens when you fuck up.
I'll always show you that for the purpose of the LP, of
No,
course.
no, he wasn't.
Yes, I was.
No, he wasn't.
Okay, we're going to the boss now.
Yeah, boss time.
And yeah, there's not much to say about this boss, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we're fighting a dragon.
Well, Tiamat is supposed to be like a dragon goddess thing, maybe, but in this game it looks very much like a bat. I don't know
She's
why.
a giant Dusk bat.
Oh, God. That pronunciation is just...